WWE legend Lita reacts to viral Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio video. As the road to WWE WrestleMania 2025 heats up, Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan are turning heads, not just in the ring, but also across social media. The on-screen couple from the Judgment Day has been making waves after a glamorous behind-the-scenes video of their recent ethnic photo shoot in India went viral. The unexpected yet heartwarming moment even caught the attention of WWE Hall of Famer Lita, who couldn't resist leaving a wholesome comment. Following the March 31st, 2025 episode of Monday Night Raw held in London, England, Dominik and Liv boarded a flight to Mumbai, India. Their trip wasn't just for fun. It was part of a promotional tour for WWE's upcoming transition to Netflix India. The move, which marks a major shift in WWE's global distribution strategy, has been met with excitement from fans across the subcontinent, and the company sent two of its most talked-about stars to lead the charge. To celebrate the occasion and embrace Indian culture, Dominik and Liv participated in a special photo shoot organized by Netflix India. The results? A breathtaking display of fashion, culture, and chemistry. Dominik ditched his usual black and purple Judgment Day gear for a sleek traditional kurta set, while Liv Morgan stunned in an elegant sari. The romantic aesthetic of the shoot made it feel like a scene straight out of a Bollywood rom-com, and fans couldn't get enough. Netflix India took to Instagram to share a behind-the-scenes video that showcased the duo's transformation into Bollywood-style stars. The footage quickly went viral, with fans from around the world praising their outfits, posing skills, and undeniable chemistry. The comments section was flooded with positive reactions, but one in particular stood out. WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita added her voice to the mix with a charming and supportive message for the duo. Writing under the video on Instagram, she said, "I want to watch this movie fired." Lita's playful comment perfectly captured what many fans were thinking. The chemistry between Dominik and Liv in the shoot was so compelling. It looked like the poster for a feel-good romantic drama. Her reaction not only added to the buzz, but also highlighted how much the wrestling community is enjoying this new dynamic between the two Judgment Day members. Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio have become two of the most talked-about names in WWE as WrestleMania approaches. Their pairing, which initially began with subtle interactions and backstage moments, has evolved into one of the most intriguing storylines on WWE television. With Liv targeting Rhea Ripley's spot in the Judgment Day and Dominik caught in the middle, fans are closely watching how their bond develops in the lead-up to the biggest wrestling event of the year. Their appearance in India also served another purpose. It demonstrated WWE's commitment to reaching new audiences and honoring local cultures. By dressing in traditional Indian attire and engaging with fans in Mumbai, Liv and Dominik helped bridge the gap between wrestling entertainment and cultural appreciation. Their trip included fan meet and greets, media interviews, and promotional appearances that further solidified WWE's presence in the Indian market. As the video continues to circulate, speculation is also heating up among fans about what the future holds for the pair in WWE storylines. Will Liv and Dominik take their on-screen connection to the next level at WrestleMania? Could this partnership signal a shift in the balance of power within the Judgment Day? Regardless of what happens next in the ring, one thing is clear. Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio are captivating fans with more than just their wrestling skills. Their chemistry, charisma, and willingness to embrace cultural experiences have made them one of WWE's most talked-about duos this season. And with the legendary Lita herself wanting to see more, it's safe to say this isn't the last we'll hear of Liv and Dom's Bollywood moment. Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio discussed the future of the Judgment Day ahead of WWE WrestleMania. As WWE heads toward WrestleMania, fans have been eagerly speculating about potential changes within the Judgment Day faction. The group, led by Finn Balor and accompanied by Rhea Ripley, has been one of the most dominant factions in WWE over the past year. However, a recent absence has left the faction one member short. JD McDonough, who was injured earlier this year during a tag team match on Monday Night Raw. JD McDonough, known for his sharp technical skills and devastating in-ring style, has been sidelined with an injury, leaving a gap within the faction. This has sparked conversation about whether the Judgment Day needs to recruit a new member to fill the void, or if they can function as a four-member team. One of the key figures in the faction, Dominik Mysterio, recently sparked a conversation about the potential of bringing in a new member. Mysterio, known for his brash and confident attitude, suggested the idea of recruiting Penta, a high-flying star who has gained considerable fame in various promotions. His proposal, however, was swiftly shot down by none other than faction leader Finn Balor, who rejected the notion without hesitation. This disagreement between Mysterio and Balor created tension within the group, with the young Mysterio being reprimanded for his out-of-the-box thinking. Despite this initial conflict, the situation was later resolved. On this week's Raw, the Judgment Day united once again and defeated the team of Penta and Braun Breaker in an impressive display of teamwork. This victory helped solidify their unity, which seemed to restore the peace between Balor and Mysterio. In a recent interview with Kale Now, both Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio addressed the idea of recruiting a new member to the Judgment Day, especially considering J.D. McDonough's injury. When asked about the possibility of bringing in someone new, both Morgan and Mysterio made it clear that they feel no immediate need for additional members. Instead, their focus is on a return of J.D. McDonough. "I think we're good off of new members," Liv Morgan commented, speaking on behalf of the faction. Morgan, who has been a key figure in the Judgment Day's success over the past few months, seemed confident that the group's existing dynamic is strong enough without the addition of a new member. Dominik Mysterio echoed Morgan's sentiment, stating, "We just want JD back." The couple's words were clear. They don't feel the need to expand the faction further at this time, and are instead eagerly awaiting McDonough's recovery and return to action. This shows that, for now, the Judgment Day is focused on regaining its full strength rather than expanding its roster. While McDonough's absence has left a noticeable gap in the faction's activities, his return could reinvigorate the group, bringing back the intensity and cohesion that fans have come to expect from the Judgment Day. As one of the most promising members of the faction before his injury, J.D. McDonough's return would undoubtedly be a significant moment for the group. The timing of McDonough's recovery remains uncertain, but with WrestleMania fast approaching, it seems that the Judgment Day will focus on remaining a 4-member faction for foreseeable future. Fans are sure to be watching closely to see how the faction continues to evolve, especially with the potential return of McDonough and the ongoing storyline surrounding the group's dominance in WWE, bringing back the intensity and cohesion that fans have come to expect from the Judgment Day. As one of the most promising members of the faction before his injury, J.D. McDonough's return would undoubtedly be a significant moment for the group. The timing of McDonough's recovery remains uncertain, but with WrestleMania fast approaching, it seems that the Judgment Day will focus on remaining a 4-member faction for foreseeable future. Fans are sure to be watching closely to see how the faction continues to evolve, especially with the potential return of McDonough and the ongoing storyline surrounding the group's dominance in WWE,